We are live in Portland as the Trailblazers are about to go into this interconference contest. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And it's Hauser in the corner. Tatum, that's for two. It's good.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop so quick.
Pass to Lillard. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Tatum. Now Hauser. Here's Brown. Rebound by the Trailblazers. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Off target with his three. And it's Hauser in the corner. And now Avdia pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Sharp, that's good.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
And it's good for two.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
The offensive rebound. Clingan.
And this young man lives on the offensive glass. Tough to stop Clingan when he's that close.
Here's Brown. Clingan with the block. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Clingan with the block.
Intimidation at the defensive end. That's something Clingan can provide right away, while the rest of his game is a bit of a work in progress.
Here's Kamare. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Trailblazers?
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
That is disappointing. He is someone they normally rely on from the line.
Out to White. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. And they get it. And Clingan pulls it down. Trailblazers leading by 11. Sharp on the wing. Brown with it. Lillard picks him up. Here's White. Good. Nice job down low.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
And the basket by Kamare.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Big slam there by Brown. Just dominating the rim.
That bucket in no time at all. Lillard's got 9 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
Now, here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. Hits the three-point bomb.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Here's White. And Keita gets it to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence. Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Sharp on the wing. Lillard surveying the D. Here's Avdia. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen, Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Always working hard. Your Blazers breaker dance crew.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break. Not sure what exactly happened there. It didn't look like they were on the same page.
Celtics trailed by 14. The kick out to Tatum. The three is drilled by Tatum.
That's what makes Tatum so dangerous. Offensively, he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective.
The three, the rebound by Cato. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Trailblazers leading by 8. Here's Thibault. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
To the wing on the left. Here's Hauser. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Hauser's got 5 points so far.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Lillard, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going. And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 11.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Tatum down low. Portland grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Williams. Thibault on the wing. And the shot falls short this time. Celtics trail by 9. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Here's Krejci. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Krejci's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
And it's Thibault in the corner. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Bibles got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Trailblazers. Krejci. Again, the Trailblazers good for two. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Brown, right side. The kick out to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Back to Abdia. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Krejci. 5 points in the game. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 19 points.
Oh, the patience, the composure. Lillard letting his shot come to him under pressure.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that game.
Rebounded by Hauser. Celtics trail by 15. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. A three-pointer is right on target. Hauser's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You have to stay connected with him out there or he will roast you.
Krejci, no good. It's tipped. It's stolen by Thibault. This one for 3. And the basket by Krejci. Krejci's got 8. Here's Tatum. And so it's Portland. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. White looking around. Uses the glass to finish the layup. White's got the first field goal of the second half for Boston.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Celtics trail by 11. It's stolen by Thibault. Here's Krejci. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Tatum. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Tatum.
How about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the rim.
And that one's good. Thibault.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to deal.
Here's White. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, he's had it rolling all night. He just hasn't had enough support to give them the lead.
Here's Krejci. And the Trailblazers, another 3. Celtics trail by 13. Pass to Brown. Out to White. To the paint. And here is Brown. He has 5. Clock at 4. Shoots over Klingon. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Abdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Kept alive. Pass to Krejci. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
To the right side. And another 3 for Portland.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
It's stolen by Thibault. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got the fast break chance. Celtics trail by 15. Here's Krejci. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Celtics trail by 15. White drains it from beyond the arc. White's got 7 now in this quarter.
If he gets any daylight out there, he is capable of knocking that shot down. Well, he was hoping to respond with a 3 of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
Inside. And Queta gets it to go. Queta's got his second basket of the game.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Here's Krejci. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Trailblazers lead by 13. Here's White. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
Inside, Tatum automatic.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lillard outside. To the inside. Krejci leaves it up and in off the pretty assist. Krejci's got 22 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've
60.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Portland leading by 11. Lillard attacking. Here's Sharp. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Sharp got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Trailblazers. And the dunk by Tatum.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Back to Sharp. And Klingon has it in the corner. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm. Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
Pass to White. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Tatum. And it's Portland with the rebound. Lillard outside. Here's Kamara. And another 3 for Portland.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone. Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Klingon. And another three for Portland.
Well, the combination of his length with that shooting range makes him a huge part of this offense.
Back to Brown. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And it's off from three-point range. Klingon with the steal. Pass to Krejci. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Now Kamara. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Yep, that one goes. Lillard's got 24.
Oh, taking what the defense is giving Lillard with an opportunistic shot there. Yeah, the defender all over it.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Sharp. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Boston again missing. And here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 17-7 run. And Lillard gets double-teamed.
2 minutes.
Pass to Krejci. Knocks down the three ball. Krejci's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Well, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Took him no time at all on that one. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling. Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Trailblazers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Lillard.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
And the basket by Krejci.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Personal foul.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
3 points.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Lillard attacking. Back to Klingon.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Call timeout.
They trail by 23. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
And here's Tatum for 3. Misses the shot. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin.